Hello, Facebook. Hello, YouTube. CMA nominations are out today. We're going to take a deep dive, see who's nominated. It's exciting. That is Scotty McCreery's Damn Straight on 101.1 KRMD. It is 9:09 now. I'm Mason in the morning, broadcasting live on Facebook and the airwaves and on YouTube all at the same time. And you might want to follow along today. I do have a screen pulled up so we can go deep diving into the CMA Award nominations. They are out today. It's big news for country music fans, big news for country music artists. And the big headline today, which I think you guys are going to be very excited about, is who has the most nominations. And I was surprised to see it. I was really surprised to see it, and I really like it. I don't think you would have guessed. If I gave you 10 guesses, I don't think you would have guessed who has the most nominations this year at the 56th. Is that right? It's tiny little 56. 56th CMA Awards. The nominations are out, so this is fun. And once again, if you want to follow along, you can find Mason in the Morning at YouTube. You can also go to facebook.com/KRMD Mason and follow along right there. But yeah, I've gone ahead and pulled up the screen so you'll be able to follow along if you want to. And we'll take a look. And the first category I thought we'd go over is the music video of the year. And that person who I said has more nominations than anybody else, and you would be surprised to hear it, Lainey Wilson is in it. Lainey Wilson from Baskin, Louisiana. She is the #1 most nominated artist for the 2022 CMA Awards. How great is that? Lainey Wilson. I mean, she's in all kinds of categories, especially because she's a new artist, so she gets to be in that category too. But she's not just in new artist categories. Like I said, music video of the year, she's up for Never Say Never with Cole Swindell and Lainey Wilson. She's got to beat out Carly Pearson, Ashley McBride's Never Wanted to Be That Girl. Cody Johnson's Till You Can't, which is one of my favorite songs, so that's tough. So is Never Say Never, though. So I don't know. Long Way to Go. I haven't even seen it. That one's from Midland. And I Bet You Think About Me from Taylor Swift made music video of the year. So that'll be an interesting category. But go Lainey Wilson. Go Louisiana. Musical event of the year. Look at that. See this one here? You see that? Lainey Wilson again. Musical event of the year. Never Say Never. Cole Swindell and Lainey Wilson. Never Wanted to Be That Girl, also in this category. Long Neck, Way to Go, Midland, also in that category. And then If I Didn't Love You, I would say that might be the odds-on favorite. Jason and Carrie together, that's hard to beat. Beers on Me, Dierks Bentley, Breland Harley, all together there. But still Lainey Wilson and Cole Swindell. I love Never Say Never. So musical event of the year, I might give them that too for the win. Wouldn't that be something if she wins more than anybody else too? It's one thing to be nominated, and it's an honor just to be nominated. Let's see here. Song of the Year, By Dirt, Jordan Davis. Another Louisiana boy. Jordan Davis, By Dirt. Never Wanted to Be That Girl, again nominated there. Sand in My Boots, Song of the Year. Things a Man Ought to Know, that's Lainey Wilson's song. She's actually nominated right there. And the Song of the Year goes to the songwriters. That's why it doesn't really show who does it. You Should Probably Leave. Chris Stapleton all nominated there. So Things a Man Ought to Know, that was the #1 hit. But to Louisiana, Shreveport, Jordan Davis, By Dirt. I'm going to give it to that one. Shreveport native. Come on. Single of the Year. Half of My Hometown, Kelsey Ballerini, By Dirt. Again, Jordan Davis, yes. Never Wanted to Be That Girl. Till You Can't, Cody Johnson. Chris Stapleton, You Should Probably Leave. To me, this is between Till You Can't and By Dirt. What do you guys think? Comment in the comment section. Let me know if I'm right on any of these categories. That's Single of the Year. This one actually does go to the artist. But I'm going Shreveport's Jordan Davis. I think even over Cody Johnson's Till You Can't. Just because of the hometownness. But I love those songs. It's hard to pick. Album of the Year, Lainey Wilson. How about that? Album of the year is big, especially for a new artist like that. Saying what I'm thinking, Lainey Wilson nominated for Album of the Year. She's got some stiff competition, though. Luke Combs, Growing Up. That's a huge album. Mega sales. Maren Morris, Humble Quest. Palomino from Miranda Lambert. Old Dominion's Time, Tequila, and Therapy. I'm going to give it to Luke Combs on that one, but wouldn't it be something if Lainey actually comes up with the win? That would be huge. If you're just tuning in, we're talking CMA Awards. The nominations came out today. New Artist of the Year. This is interesting. These are all huge. Hardy, Walker Hayes, Cody Johnson, Parker McCollum, and Lainey Wilson. And I can't even consider some of these people new. I've been listening to Walker Hayes for probably 10 years. Cody Johnson, too, probably 10 years. Selling out the Houston Rodeo. It's weird putting these guys in the new artist category, but I don't know. I'm going to give it to Lainey Wilson because I feel like she's really new. Newer than those guys. Vocal Duo of the Year. Same guys always get nominated. Brooks and Dunn. Come on. Shreveport, hometown. What? Brothers Osborne, Dan Shea, Low Cash, Maddie and Tay. I want to give it to Brooks and Dunn. I'm going to give it to Brooks and Dunn. They got back out on the road, doing Vegas residencies, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to give it to them for that. What else do we got? Vocal Group of the Year, Lady A, Little Big Town, Midland, Old Dominion, and Zach Brown Band. My all-time favorite is Zach Brown Band. Who would I actually give it to in this situation? Old Dominion, probably. Again, I think they won it the last 3 years. But I love the Zach Brown Band, so that's hard. Male Vocalist of the Year, Morgan Wallen, Chris Stapleton, Cody Johnson, Luke Combs, and Eric Church. Ooh, how do you decide that? I like them all. I really do. Luke Combs, Cody Johnson. I'm really excited Cody Johnson's been nominated so much. He deserves it. I saw him in Las Cruces last time at a bar with like 50 people in it. It was awesome. Seeing a guy like that perform like that in that small of an area. But I got it. Male Vocalist of the Year, Morgan Wallen. I'm going to go with Morgan Wallen. Luke Combs hard to beat, though. I'm going to pick. Just putting it out there. I'm going to say Morgan Wallen. Female Vocalist of the Year, Lainey Wilson. How about that? That's a big award nomination right there. Up against Carrie Underwood, Carly Pearce, Ashley McBride, and Miranda Lambert. Who would I pick? Carrie Underwood. I have to. And then Entertainer of the Year, the granddaddy of them all for the CMAs, the 56th CMA Awards, the nominations. It's interesting. Look at this category here. You don't have some of the guys that have always been in it. You know, there's no Luke Bryan. There's no Jason Aldean. There's no Blake Shelton. There's no Garth Brooks. Things have kind of changed, haven't they? Entertainer of the Year. Luke Combs, Miranda Lambert, Chris Stapleton, Carrie Underwood, and Morgan Wallen. How about that? Just a year removed from getting banned from everything. He got banned from award shows, awards that he definitely should have won. And now he's up for Entertainer of the Year. This is big. Who would I give it to? Golly. Carrie Underwood again. She's hard to beat for Entertainer. You guys follow her on social media or anything like that? The concerts that she puts on, I don't think there could be anything more entertaining. The Vegas residency that she did, Carrie Underwood's hard to beat. But Morgan Wallen has had a heck of a tour, sold out pretty much every show he's ever done. So I don't know. But what do you guys think? Big. This is huge. All of these nominations, I'm really excited about. Jordan Davis getting a bunch of them. Shreveport's own Jordan Davis. Lainey Wilson from Baskin, Louisiana, being the most nominated. Big year for Louisiana. I like this a lot. But put down in your comments who you think is going to win each category if you want to. We'll talk about it more as we get closer to the show. But the 56 CMA Awards, I'm excited to watch. I'm really excited to watch.
Follow us on Facebook. It'll be like you got a seat in the studio.
So what do you think? This is big. These are big categories. For some artists that are, you know, still considered new, I'd consider Morgan Wallen even a new artist. Chris Stapleton, Luke Combs. It's different. It's a different era we're in now. Female Vocalist of the Year, Lainey Wilson. That's big. Cody Johnson getting all kinds of nominations. He's never gotten the respect that he deserves, if you're asking me. So that's big. Duo of the Year, Brooks and Dunn. Got to give it to them. Why not? Like they don't deserve it? How could you say Brooks and Dunn don't deserve anything? They deserve it. Just forever. Put it on notice. They deserve whatever you want to give them.